Now let's talk about the outfield. We said it all year long. You got to pay that guy his money.
Pay that man his money.
I've seen a lot more people in recent days saying that we should let Juan Soto walk and spread the money around. I put a poll up. Right now I don't have the window open, so I can't see who's winning that poll. But do you want to pay him the $55 million a year for 15 years? That's just a ballpark figure. It could be more, could be less. I don't think it'll be much different, much more, much less. I don't think he's getting $700 from anybody because he doesn't pitch and he doesn't have the international star power that Shohei Ohtani has. But, it's going to be close. Do you want to spend that money or do you want to spread it around and get a few more guys? Maybe get another pitcher. Maybe get a couple of, prime position players. If the Dodgers can hand out $700 million to Ohtani, $325 million to Yamamoto, and $136 million to Tyler Glasnow, and then 1 year and $23.5 million to Teoscar, I'm sure the Yankees could do $600, $650 for Soto, $150 to $200 to patch other holes. I think that would be doable. And I don't think they would balk to that commitment. They might have to move some money around to make the numbers work for the next couple of years, but they could do it. I say you sign Juan Soto, you put him back in right field. Except this time you teach him how to play it. You got to bring back the best offensive player not named Aaron Judge and your best offensive player named anybody in the postseason. .522 on-base percentage in the World Series. And clutch as hell. Judge, you don't know what you're going to get from him in the postseason. He's going to have a big regular season. He's going to be playing with an enormous chip on his shoulder because of what happened in the playoffs. And when he gets to the playoffs, all the questions are going to return. Can you hit? And the pressure is going to shift. And it's going to be worse this time. I think you got to have that steady force with him. And I think the Yankees know that. And if you keep him and you keep Soto, you've also got Dominguez, who is not a corner outfielder. We saw that. I think Dominguez goes back to center field, and I think Judge moves over to left field. If you can play center, you can play left at Yankee Stadium. In fact, it's good to have a left fielder who basically has left field or center field range. And you bring him a little bit closer on those base hits to left field, like in right field. Nobody's going to run on him, right? Nobody's going to run and try and go first to third even on a base hit to left field if Aaron Judge is out there because they'll hose you at third. And nobody's going to go second to home, especially not someplace like Fenway where it's short, unless you hit it more towards the gap because he's going to gun you down. That helps you in run prevention. So I think Judge in left, where he played a couple of times this year, wasn't great, but you give him a full spring training and he's fine. Dominguez in center, Soto in right. And Dominguez, look, I know he stunk on the corners, but he's used to playing center. He's always been a center fielder. The ball slice is different. Have him take 200 fly balls every single day between now and February, and I promise he'll be a lot better. 205 fly balls, 150 to 200 swings from both sides of the plate. Dominguez will be fine. This was a clip from a recent podcast. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and check out the full episode.
Ball game over.
If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like and give us a subscribe. It helps other Yankees fans find the channel. We're also on all your favorite podcast platforms and social media. Join the community, have some fun. We're here after every game. This is Pinstripe Territory.